Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My respected brothers, sisters, elders, welcome to Madrasah TV, Star of the Week. Watching the show live on Eman Channel. I'm your host, Ustad Hamza, and today we are going to play a game. And every time we play a game, there is a winner, and there are many people who would win next time. So today, inshallah ta'ala, we're going to find out who's the winner. And it could be you, it could be your auntie, it could be your uncle, it could be even your cat, but if you know how to play the game. Boys and girls, this game is going to be a really simple one, but real fun. By the end of this show, each one of you, including the ones who don't win the game today, you will end up learning things that you might have never learned before. So today, inshallah ta'ala, this is your opportunity and chance to learn things and also to win a prize by our sponsor, Learning Roots. Boys and girls, every game have some rules, and you must follow the rules. So, let's get to know the rules first, and then we can play the game. But before we do the rules, let's show them the link. If you want to enter the game, if you want to enter this competition, you're not going to call me, you're not going to message on YouTube. I know some of you watching this live on YouTube. You have to go to this link. Ya shabab, ya banat. You have to go to this link, emanchannel.tv/MTV. You go to this link and you play the game there. You go to the link, you scroll all the way down, and then there is a button there that you can press and start playing the game. But let's put up the rules first, because I don't want someone saying, Ustad, I won't, but my mom and dad said you can't have the prize. Because then I'm going to take the prize. Let's go to the rules. Bismillah, bismillah. Rules.
It's time for the rules of Star of the Week. Firstly, and most important of all, make sure you have your parents' or guardians' permission to use any device to participate in today's game. Next, head on over to emanchannel.tv/MTV. Here you'll find the full set of rules and instructions on how to play. Scroll on down to the bottom of the page to discover the secret game code for this week's game. Now, follow the on-screen instructions and head on over to the login portal to enter the code and join the many players in the waiting room. Once the game has begun, you'll be given a chance to enter a nickname. Remember, once you write in your nickname, there is no going back. So choose a nice name that everyone will love and respect. Stay tuned to your device as questions will appear on them before making it onto the TV screen. And that's because of transmission delay for television broadcasting. In other words, it's because of science. The competition is broken into 3 rounds. Each round has 5 questions, so that's a total of 15 questions. Make sure you answer correctly and quickly, as more points will be awarded to those who get it right the fastest. The winner will be declared at the end of the show as the person with the most points. If that is you, then make sure to take a screenshot or a photo of your winning screen. If you don't know how to do that, then ask your parent or guardian to help you. Finally, with permission, send the proof of victory to our WhatsApp contact number displayed on screen. That'll be 0791 684 1483. And we'll give you your prize. No screenshot, no prize. That's all for the rules. So let's get ready to play. Bismillah. Over to you, stars.
Alright, we got the rules, boys and girls, and we're about to start the game. Let's show the link one more time because some people come in later and they say, oh, Ustad, you never told me the link. Guys, you go to this link. When you type emanchannel.tv/MTV, it'll take you to this website. Now, all the way at the bottom of the website, now the reason you have to put it all the way at the bottom because we need to tell you the rules because you don't say, Ustad, I didn't know the rules. Scroll all the way down, and then there's a button here that says, where's the button? Right here. It says play now. When you press play now, there's a code on top of it. 719-22603. You copy this and you press play now. Look, as soon as I press play now, it's gonna ask me to put the code. I'm gonna put the code here. What's the code? What's the code, guys? The code is 719-22603. I'll put the code and I say submit, and then it will say get ready to play the game. Put the look at the likes. I'm hitting the likes, and the likes are coming that way. Yeah? Are we ready, guys? So this game is going to have 3 rounds, boys and girls, and each round have 5 questions. The questions are coming from this box called Madrasah TV box. Let's go to our first round. But before we do that, inshallah ta'ala, hit the like. Let's start the game. We're going to start the game, so it will ask you to pick a name. So you see, as soon as we start the game, it says round 1, and it's asking you to put a name. So I'm gonna put MTV, just put a name, and say join the quiz. So you pick a picture, they'll give you the picture, and then you press what? You write your name, and then you can start. So these are all the players who are going to be playing today. Where is me? I'm the ghost, I'm that one. But I'm not gonna play the game because I'm not allowed to win, and even if I win, I won't get the prize. So I'm not gonna play the game, but I'm gonna look at the questions here, boys and girls. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yallah. Let's go to round 1. 5 questions in this. Yalla. What's the capital of Libya? What's the capital of Libya? Is it Tibay, or Triana, or Tripoli, or is it Tegucigalpas? I don't know how to say the last one. It's definitely not the last one because I can't even pronounce it. Boys and girls, what's the capital of Libya? MashaAllah, tabarakallah, it looks like a lot of you knew this and a lot of you got it right. Boys and girls, before I show you what happens, I'm going to put the link here one more time. How do you enter this competition? You click the link. Click this link, go all the way down, and you can still join the game. You can join this game anytime, inshallah ta'ala. Just go to this link. So if you missed your first question, first round, first 2 rounds, you're going to still enter the competition, boys and girls. No one is going to stop you. Are we ready? Yalla, bismillah. Let's go to, we have a leaderboard and we want to find out who is doing the best, who is not doing that well. Look right in the corner, we have, mashallah, about 50 of you playing this game. And here are the top 10. Looks like Asim is right on the top because he's the fastest. Boys and girls, about 43 of you answered it right. Now, who got the most amount of points? So look, 983. Why Asim 20? Is Asim 20 years old? Okay, why did he get so many points? Because he answered it fast. And why did Umar got 958 points? Because he answered a bit slow. Could be Umar was having tea. He didn't do this. And he put it, and then he pressed the answer. Whereas Asim, he was having tea. That's what he did. Huh? So when you do fast, you get more points, boys and girls. But well done, Asim. Bunny. Who's Bunny? Bunny. I thought he's off. Saturday, Sunday, he's off. He goes to his jungle to see his parents. Family Ibrahim, Arush, Aliyah, and Aisha, Asim, Muhammad S, and Zaiba, Umar. Well done to all of you guys. For those of you who don't see your names here, your name is slightly at the bottom. But your name is going to come up higher and higher if you answer fast and your answers are correct. Boys and girls, are we ready? Are we ready for the next question? If you don't see your name here, it means it's below. It's going to come up. It's going to come up. Don't worry. We know you're playing. Question number 2. Pay attention to the question. The question says, Bismillah, what is the chapter number for Surah Al-Mu'minun? And what chapter number is it? Is it chapter number 21, 22, 23, 24? You can open the Quran and check if you want to, but Surah Al-Mu'minun. Surah Al-Mu'minun, what chapter number is it? 21? Is it 24? Which one is it? And the answer is, it is chapter number 23. Well done for those of you who got it right. guys, for those of you who got it wrong, I mean, you can just open the Quran and start counting. It's not that hard. Each Quran, there's the last page, Fahras, and you go there and you count Fatiha, Baqarah, Ali Imran, and you keep counting until you get to 23. Can you do that? I'm sure you can do that, guys. It's not that hard. Yalla. Well done, well done. For those of you who got it wrong, don't worry. You can still win. Any one of these 27 people, if they answer wrong, they're going to be in your place and you're going to be in their place. Let's go to the leaderboard. So every time we ask a quiz, we go to leaderboard to find out who's doing good, who's doing bad, or who fell asleep. And it looks like the Liverpool ball. All right. Bunny is the fastest. Look at that. Look at that. We have a new name here. Uzma and Safa. Samiha is new here. Abdul is new. Liverpool Mo is also new. Where did these people come from? Did they just drop from the sky? No. Guys, these people were playing, but you didn't see their name before because they didn't answer that fast, but they answered really fast now, and then you can see their name. Well done. Well done. All right, boys and girls, are we ready? Are we ready to answer the next question? Now, by the way, you're not going to answer looking at me. You got to look at your device. You're playing this. Let's put the link one more time. So if you want to enter this game, you have to go to the link. As I said, 1,024 times before. You go to the link, and then you play this game on your device. So you go to this link. Guys, not on the screen. Pick a phone, pick a tablet, pick something, and then enter the link, and then you can play the game on your device. Yalla, question number 3. Look at your device, look at your device. The question, you're going to answer the question here. So look, the question is going to come up here. Question number 3, look, it's coming up here on your device. It says, what is the meaning of allati? Allati, common word of Quran. It means late or stick, where or which. التي هذه جهنم التي كنتم توعدون. التي. This word is very, very common in the Quran. And it means what? It means which? MashaAllah, tabarakallah. If I say to you, هذه النخلة التي تثمر. This is the palm tree that brings some, which have dates on it. So allati, we use this word, and this is the feminine version of alladhi. The word is alladhi. Like I said, and like I teach you guys again and again, Madrasah TV show, guys, mashallah, tabarakallah. Join the show Monday to Friday, you learn. In Arabic, things also have, we say he or she. So there's not it in Arabic. Anyway, we go back to the leaderboard and we add all the points, and we can see that Asim is right on the top because probably he answered right and he was faster. Uzma was the fastest, but she, of course, she got most amount of. But Asim was Asim, no? And look at that, Fatima, 4895. Wow, mashallah. Welcome. Guys, let's go through 2 more questions before we take a break. Yalla, next question. Bismillah, next question. Now, next question says, Bismillah, the question says, what is the meaning of name of Allah Al-Basir? That's the name of Allah. It means the reducer, the provider, or the all-seeing, or the almighty. This is a segment, name of Allah segment, that we teach on Madrasah TV show, Monday to Friday. You can join and you can learn if you want to learn. But let's see who answers it correctly. And the correct answer is the all-seeing. Basir from Al-Basar. This is Basar, This is your sight, Okay. Let's go to the leaderboard. Let's see, because 40 of you got it right, mashallah. And we add all the points here, and we see that, mashallah, tabarakallah, the bunny is still on the top. Liverpool is rising. Boys and girls, one more question before we go on a break. Shall we do that? Bismillah. Question number 5. Last question of the first round. We still have 2 more rounds. The question says, now answer this quick. And I'll tell you that in the week's hadith corner, we talked about choosing which group of people. You should choose your family, friend, student, teacher. What was the hadith talking about? The hadith was talking about a specific group of people that you should be very mindful of choosing. Which one was it, guys? Those of you who watched the show, you would know. Let's see who got it right. Allahu Akbar, the right answer is friend. I'm going to explain this one after a short break. Stay with us and make sure you come back after the break. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, boys and girls. Welcome back to Madrasah TV Star of the Week show. This is a show where you get to play a game and you get to learn a lot of interesting things as you do quizzes, and you have a chance by the end of this game, by the end of this show, to win a prize, inshallah ta'ala, by our sponsor, Learning Route. Boys and girls, for those of you watching the show and for those of you who didn't watch the show right from the beginning, this is our second segment and we are going to enter our second round. That doesn't mean that you can't play. If you just tune in now, or maybe you were brushing your teeth for 10 minutes and now you came out, you realize that the show is live, don't worry, we're going to put the link here for you. If you go to this link, inshallah ta'ala, the link! If you go to this link, inshallah ta'ala, you can actually enter the game. You can still join the game. So go ahead, put this link, inshallah ta'ala, emanchannel.tv/MTV, put it on your device and then enter the game, enter the competition. Enter the competition now. You still have a chance to play the game and win. And for those of you who are sitting back, relaxed, and you're watching the game show, it's absolutely fine. But you know, if you get yourself involved, inshallah, invested a little bit, even emotionally, like you get excited, you're going to learn more. So do that, inshallah ta'ala. Boys and girls, first round we had 5 questions, and a lot of you got, most of you answered questions right. Some of you answered it wrong, but you know what? It's fine, because you learned something. So now we want to see by the end of round 1, where are we? Who's on the top? Who's at the bottom? Who's doing well? And let's see that inshallah ta'ala. So after the first 5 quizzes, by the end of round 1, here are the top 10 competitors. And as we add all the points, because every time you answer the question you get points, we can see Bunny is right on the top. By the way, this is not the bunny that you see on Madrasah TV show. This is the bunny with the truck. Uzma, Arush, Safa, MashaAllah, Liverpool Mall, Zayba, Latifa, Amira, Aliyah, and Asim. May Allah bless you all. And we have so many other people who are playing this game, but we can't see that. These are the top 10. So we have people who are playing this game, and we know you. So don't just leave the game because you don't see your name here. Sabar karo thoda sa, ho jayega kuch. Let's go to round 2. Now, round 2, we have 5 more quizzes. Each quiz gives you a chance to come higher and higher, inshallah ta'ala, and win. Hele, ready, guys? Yalla, bismillah, bismillah. Question number 6. Now, pay attention to the question. The question says, bismillah, what is the name of the largest mosque in Libya? I told you guys that this on Madrasah TV show. Is it, let's go for the screen. Is it Grand Mosque of Libya? Or is it Imam Ali, Imam Al-Bukhari Mosque? Or is it Masjid Abu Bakr? Or is it Tripoli Central Mosque? Which one is it? Which one is it, boys and girls? Took me quite long to read them all out to you. It is Imam Al-Bukhari Mosque. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Imam Al-Bukhari Mosque in Libya is the largest masjid in Libya. Yalla. We add all the points now, MashaAllah, tabarakallah, and we see that the people who answered it correct got a lot of points, and people who answered it fast, they got even more points. But we add all the points and we can see that, MashaAllah, tabarakallah, Bunny is still right on the top. But here, Abu Bakr Muhammad, he was the fastest one to answer. Now, Abu Bakr there, that, you see that's Bunny there. But he told me that he's going to jungle to see his parents. Why is he playing the game? Maybe he found Wi-Fi connection in jungle. We have this Bunny that comes in a show, Madrasah TV show. He comes, he does silly things, but, keep the show entertained. But, boys and girls, because, a show can get a bit boring, so we got Bunny to come in, and it's cool. So Madrasah TV show, once again, live Monday to Friday. And by the way, all the quizzes that I'm asking you, I'm asking them because I teach these things on Madrasah TV show, Monday to Friday, live on Eman Channel. So if you're thinking, how can I win this game next time? Well, here's your answer. Monday to Friday, we live at 4 p.m. But anyway, shall we go to the next quiz, guys? Yeah, the next quiz. Now, for those of you who sort of like, you lose hope, you say, I'm not answering. No, don't lose hope. Have a look at this question. Now, focus on the question. Complete the dua. To Allah we, and unto Him is our return. What is the completion of that? To Allah we worship, to Allah we travel, to Allah we call, to Allah we belong. This dua is a dua that you say to someone when they say, someone passed away. My loved one passed away. What do we say to him? To Allah we all belong to Allah, and unto Him we will return. And the dua in Arabic is Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. So for example, your friend comes to you, or your relative comes to you, and he says that, look, I died. Sorry. How would he come to you if he died? Whoa. I said something really wrong. Do apologize, guys. No, I did not mean that. That's scary, actually. Run away if that happens. Anyway, so someone comes to you and they say, well, where were you? And they say, oh, my grandma passed away. Or my friend's someone passed away. So you say to them, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. They will ask you, what does it mean? You say to them, look, this dua means that we all belong to Allah, and to Him we shall all return. And this is what we believe, that when you die, you don't just die, you go back to Allah Azza wa Jal, and so on and so forth. So boys and girls, mashallah, well done to you, I said something really scary there. I'm just realizing that how scary it is. Whoa. Should not have said that. All right, boys and girls, did I say in the beginning this show can be a bit scary? If I say something wrong, the show can be really scary. All right, we add all the points. We add all the points here, and we can see that, mashallah, tabarakallah, Bunny is still holding the first position. Uzma, Arush, Safa are rising, Zayba. There's a new one here on the board here, Latifa, mashallah. and Ali and Aisha are still there. MashaAllah, we can see that a lot of new players are coming right on the top. MashaAllah, which is very good to see, guys. Huh? So you say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un when you hear about someone who passed away. Anyway, shall we go to the next quiz, guys? Are we ready? Are we all ready? Yalla, question number 8. Bismillah. Question number 8. And the question says, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, 10 ayah were revealed to me. Which ayah were they? Were they verse number 1 to 10, verse number 33 to 43, or which 10 verses the Prophet said that they were revealed to him, and then the Prophet said, whoever does these 10 things, they will enter paradise. Now, the reason we're keeping things very secretive here, and we're not telling you everything about the hadith, because we expect you to... I can see half of you got it right. Still, half of you got it right. Now, we were teaching this on Madrasah TV show, and there's a surah in Quran, the first 10 verses of that surah, verse number 1 to 10, the Prophet said, whoever does what these verses say, they will enter paradise. Yes? And the surah is called Surah Al-Mu'minun, and in those 10 verses, Allah Azza wa Jalla says that believers are the successful ones, and then Allah Azza wa Jalla describes what did you do. For example, they have khushu' in their salah, they don't say foul, bad things, laghu, things they don't say, and so on and so forth. So, go inshallah ta'ala after the show and learn these 10 verses and look into the meaning of these verses. Inshallah ta'ala, may Allah make us among those people. Say Ameen, say Ameen. I don't hear anyone. Is that because you're on a seaside? It's too loud here? Guys, say Ameen. Now I heard some of you. Let's say it one more time. Ameen. I heard you. MashaAllah, very good guy. So, can we go to the leaderboard and see, because half of you got it right, which means maybe a lot of new names will come up because maybe one of them answered it wrong. Maybe. And we see all the points here. We add the points and whoa, big changes. Aisha turned out to be the fastest, and Muhammad Abdullah, Mr. Pakistan from Pakistan is here. Hi, मज़ा आ रहा होगा आपको तो, हाँ? Muhammad Abdullah, Mr. I mean, if you added a few more things like the city that you're from, huh? And the tribe that you're from, then your name would have gone outside the screen. अरे इतना लंबा जोड़ा नाम लिख दिया, थोड़ा सा लिखते, हाँ? Muhammad Abdullah ही काफी था. But anyway, you can add whatever name, inshallah. But mashallah, he's from Pakistan. Doing well, mashallah. Good. So we can see Bunny is still taking the lead. But if you look at the number here, 7,709. My math is not that good, but look at this, 7,734. There's not much difference between this number and this number. I think I said it wrong. There is a bit of difference. So have a look at this. How many, roughly, how many numbers between 7,734 and 6,400? That is roughly 1,300. Now, each time you answer a question, you get about 900, right? Roughly. You see the points when they're getting added up. So, you still have like one correct answer, and ये जो Muhammad है ना Abdullah Pakistan से ये एकदम से ऊपर आ जाएंगे. It can happen. So I'm just saying, yeah. But Malak and all the rest of you doing very well. Look, there's not much difference between the first and the second player. So Uzma is maybe one question. If she answers it, or he answers it right, they will be right on the top, huh? I'm saying this because sometimes kids say, I'm using my mom's account. So, well done Uzma, well done Zeba, and all the rest of you guys. Well done to you. Right, so shall we go to our next question? This is question number 9. We've got 2 more questions to end this round. Look at your device. The question says, how do you say from in Arabic? I am from a place. Where do you say from? Do you say min, or ma, or mal, or min? Sorry, the first one is man. Man, ma, mal, or min. Do you say ana manal UK, or do you say ana ma UK, or mal UK, or say ana min UK? How do you say this? You say ana min UK, or Britania. Let's be exact here. Ana min Britania. I am from. No, if I were to be in Ingilterra, there's no g in Arabic. So ana min Ingilterra. Huh? You guys with me? This is how you say in Arabic. Ana min Ingilterra. What did I say? Ingilterra. In Ingilterra. You see, it's getting really hard here. So let's get out of UK and let's pick another example. Ana min Pakistan. Ana min الصومال. أنا من دولة المغرب. أنا من الهند بلاد الهند. India you say Hind. أنا من الدو من أمريكا. How do you say دول متحدة something like الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية. Oh my God, it's really hard. Really, let's not do that. Okay, so from you say min. أنا من, say أنا من and then put any word and then that's where you're from. أنا من such and such place. Okay, so we add all the points to the leaderboard and we see that who is taking the lead now. Bismillah. Let's add the points. Let's add the points. Let's add the points. Let's add the points. And we see that the fastest one here is Uzma. Barakallah, Uzma. Well done. Now it looks like Uzma is getting closer and closer. But look at all the new names there. Samosa Kidi. Whoa. That's one difficult name there. If that, Samosa. I'm going to practice this during the break time. See if I can say it right. All right, Zayan, well done. I can see Zayan, someone new here. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Let's add all the, let's go to the next quiz. Bismillah. Last quiz of this segment, of this round. And that question is, food was brought to Abdurrahman ibn Auf, to which he mentioned the name of which companion? He mentioned Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, or Mu'adh ibn Jabal, Mus'ab bin Umair, or Umair ibn Wahhab. I'm going to do an explanation to this one after the break. But the food was brought to Abdurrahman ibn Auf and then he mentioned someone during the event. This is a Sahaba story. We do this story time here on Madrasah TV show. He mentioned Mus'ab ibn Umayr. Now what happened? What did he say? After the break, inshallah ta'ala, we'll do a quick explanation and I shall also tell you the who is winning or who is around the top, and let's see what's happening. This is the end of round 2. May Allah bless you all, boys and girls. We're going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will continue. So, don't quit. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Come back after the break. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back once again, boys and girls, and brothers and sisters, to Madrasah TV show Star of the Week. And welcome back. We are here to start our round 3 of this competition. If you are just tuning in live right now and you had your breakfast and you didn't realize the show started, we start the show every Sunday 11 a.m. But it could be that your cat ran away and you ran behind your cat. And so you start running behind your cat and the cat went so far that you have to bring the cat back and it took you half an hour. It's fine. Now you're tuning in live, you can still enter this competition. So I'm going to put a link here for you, inshallah ta'ala, and you can, or your cat can put this link on your device and you can enter this competition and you can still win. We still have one more round to go and we have 5 more questions with you. Now you see all those little lovely hearts there. These are from the people who are part of this competition and they are answering the quizzes and they're learning. Look, there's only going to be one winner by the end of this show, this game. But rest of you will be learning something and you'll be taking some valuable information with you, inshallah ta'ala, so you can learn, so you can know your religion better. All the questions that we're asking you, we're not bringing them from a hidden cave in some a country that no one knows. No, we're not doing that. We are bringing the questions from our Madrasah TV show, which is live Monday to Friday. We're live Monday to Friday and at 4 p.m. And we are bringing the quizzes right from these segments. And as we ask questions, you see a massive sign here that says this question is from this segment. So tune in live Monday to Friday to learn. And inshallah ta'ala, you increase your Islamic knowledge and you will increase your chances of winning this competition, inshallah ta'ala, this game. Now, by the end of round 2, we have a lot of people who are answering, but we're going to find out who is doing the best so far. So we go to the leaderboard and we add all the points, and the faster you answer, the more points you get, but your answer have to be right. If you answer wrong, you not get any points. So we add all the points and let's see. Oh, there's nothing to see. How are you guys doing? Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. We add all the points here, mashallah, tabarakallah, and we can see that the one who answered fastest, it was Bunny again. Abu Bakr Muhammad, it seems like someone new. That difficult name there, Samosa Kiri. That player there looks like is coming up and up. Zayan, may Allah bless you, well done. Uzma, Zayba, Arush are very close. And it looks like, Bunny, it looks like your position there is threatened by Uzma, Zayba, Arush, and Safa, Latifa, and all of them. So be careful. Boys and girls, are we ready to start our... Bunny, you're doing very well, huh? I don't want to scare Bunny and then he said, oh, you scared me and that's why I didn't win. Final round. 5 questions. Let's go to question number 1. Now pay attention to the question, not the answers. Listen to the question. The better you understand the question, the more chances of you answering it right. The question says, over 90% of Libya is what? Over 90% of Libya is desert or semi-desert, or overpopulated, or 90% of Libya is full of trees and green lands? Or is it the case that 90% of Libya is underwater? It looks like a statement from some fictional movie. 90% of Libya under the water. I mean, how do people live in it? Anyway, 90% of Libya is desert. Did you guys know that the biggest desert in this our whole world exists in Libya, called Sahara al-Kubra? It's a very big desert, and yeah, it's a very big desert. Don't imagine going there. Guys, massive desert in Libya. Now, about 39 of you got it right, and this question, if you think about it, it doesn't take too much, I mean, maybe, like, look, if I were to apply a bit of mind to it, like, let's say I don't know this answer, but over 90% of Libya underwater, you scrape the answer is out. Full of trees, yeah, could be. overpopulated, doesn't really fit. Nah, 90% of Libya is doesn't make sense. So now, if you eliminate all the wrong answers, you have more chances of getting your answer right. You guys with me? Acha. Chalo. We add the points now and we see if those of you who answered it right, where are they in leaderboard. So let's go to the leaderboard and Bismillah. We can see that... Yeah. Let's add the points. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. It looks like... Oh! Chalo, nothing changed. Alright, Abu Bakr is the fastest. Alright. Let's move to next. There's no excitement. There's nothing changed here. Everyone is keeping their points. Everyone is keeping their positions. Next question. The question says, what is the meaning of ثعبان? فألقى عصاه. Soap or seven or snake or thunder. This animal here, ثعبان, is related to the story of Musa alayhi salam. فألقى عصاه فإذا هي ثعبان مبين. I think I gave you too many hints now. Too many hints. I shouldn't have done that. It could mean an elephant, but elephant is not here. Thu'ban means snake. It means what? Snake. We learned about snake, by the way, on Madrasah TV show. And we were saying that don't be... No. We were saying... what were we saying about snake? We were speaking about, how snake doesn't have legs. It doesn't have arms. But snake is one of the animals that go to gym. No! Guys, how would a snake go to gym? What would he go? Snake, subhanallah, one of the things that Allah created. And it's an amazing animal. And it has this tongue that looks like a fork from the front. And it renews its skin, it's like as if it's changing its clothes. Like after a while, the snake will get rid of its old skin and get new. I had a friend when I was in Medina, and he had this sandals, and they look like those sandals from some movies. I was like, what is this? Why would he wear it? He said, this is special. I said to him, oh, what's so special about this? He said, they're made from snake skin. And I said to him, please keep them away from me. He said, no, this is special. So the brother, Muhammad Mu'tasim, ayakallah, he was from Sudan, and there is considered, I heard they say leather jacket and the leather is this, and people say stuff like that. So his, anyway, snake skin is considered something fancy. I'm thinking about it and it's making me feel, let's go to the leaderboard. I don't want to talk about snake for too long. Yalla. We add all the points here and we can see that some of you got 800 something points. Some of you, Bunny is still holding that position. Abu Bakr is the fastest. I have hope in Abu Bakr, Muhammad, and all the rest of you guys. You're doing very, very well. The competition is just getting more and more difficult now because it looks like everyone is answering and everyone is getting points, but no one wants to. Okay. Guys, last 3 questions. Be very careful. When you are right on the edge, don't answer wrong, Pay attention now. Yalla, question number 13. Pay attention, you don't want to get it wrong. Bismillah. In Surah Al-Mu'minun, verse number 75-76 refers to which affliction in Makkah? Does it refer to the earthquake, or famine, or plague, or storm? Famine. Earthquake, famine, plague, or does it refer to storm? It talks about something. What does it talk about? We taught this in our weekly show called The 114. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. It talks about famine. Boys and girls. And we also taught you that there's this and that verse talks about how to respond to people who say evil things and bad things. And I'm sure you guys remember that, So it's important to know these small references. I think I gave you, I'm just trying to think, 2 references because we didn't want to make it too difficult. So we said verse number 75-76 talks about this specific event in Makkah, and I explained a little bit. And then I said there's another verse that talks about idfa' billati hiya ahsanu as-sayyi'ah nahnu a'lamu bima yasifun. But anyway, looks like less than half of you got it right, which means if you go to the leaderboard, people who answered it wrong ain't gonna get much points. Whoa. Whoa! Big changes. Big changes. All right. Don't lose hope, boys and girls. والله بني عزمة زي بعروش عروش لطيفة زيان صفا. Well done, well done, well done, well done. All right. Chalra. Huh? Shall we keep going, boys and girls? Huh? Look at mine. I haven't answered a single question, and I'm nowhere to be seen on the board. Question number 14, guys. Pay attention. You don't want to get it wrong. Pay attention. Bismillah. The question said, what Quraysh clean? What Quraysh claimed was the sister of Abdurrahman ibn Auf? Was she from? Was she from Banu Jamah or Banu Mujtalib or Banu Shams or Banu Zuhra? Which clan was she from? She was a Qurashi, but then she was from Banu Zahra. Are you guys with me? Okay. So Quraysh were divided into different families, and she was from Banu Zahra. Are you guys with me? Okay. So we mentioned this when we were mentioning the story of Abdurrahman ibn Auf, and we said Abdurrahman ibn Auf, Bilal radiallahu anh, who was previously, before Islam, he was a slave, and he was considered of someone of no value. But when he became a Muslim, he became a very important person. Why? Because he became a Sahabi, and because he was a mu'adhin of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was given that honor. So he proposed to marry sister of Abdurrahman ibn Auf, and Abdurrahman ibn Auf was from a very wealthy family and from a very important family in Mecca. Back in those days, nasab was something big. So Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was Qurashi, and Quraysh was one of the biggest tribes in Mecca. And look how he was mistreated in Mecca for 13 years because he started to preach people about Islam. And look at what happened. A lot of things changed. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make here, although Abdurrahman ibn Auf was from a big family, and his sister was from a big, noble family, well-known family, they were wealthy people, when Bilal radiallahu anh, he proposed, Abdurrahman ibn Auf agreed, and he got his sister married to Bilal radiallahu anh, because Bilal radiallahu anh, Bilal ibn Rabah, was of very high status. And when we say high status, boys and girls, we are talking about he was very close to the Prophet ﷺ, and he was a Sahabi, and he was a Mu'adhin. So those things, in the eyes of Abdurrahman ibn Auf, and in the eyes of his sister, were considered noble and big. So Allahu Akbar. So this is what they focused on, and that's why this happened. Now, we're going to go to the leaderboard because very few of you got it right. I would be really interested to know if things change here. Latifa, Safa, and Aisha. Right. Zayan, rise and shine. Bunny, Uzma, Zayba, mashallah, tabarakallah. Let's do the last quiz. Last quiz, yallah. Last quiz, guys. And the question says here is quick one. Bismillah, bismillah, bismillah. The question is, let's do the question. The hadith about choosing your friend was narrated by who? All right. Was it by Anas ibn Malik, Ibn Mas'ud, Abu Huraira, or Abu Mas'ud al-Ansari? Which one? Answer the question and we will go on a break and come back. Alright, boys and girls, we stopped right here before the break and we asked a question, and the question was the hadith about choosing your friend was narrated by who? And it looks like only 12 of you know that it was narrated by Anas ibn Malik. May Allah bless you all. May Allah bless everyone who played this game. You know, you still learned something, so don't be disappointed if you got the last question wrong, or if you... No. Abu Musa al-Ash'ari. It was narrated by Abu Musa al-Ash'ari, guys. Okay. So well done to everyone who participated and you played the game, you learned a few things. And you know what? If you got answers wrong and you're feeling something like that, absolutely fine. It's actually good. Because from Monday, you can join this show and you can learn better. You can take notes and you increase your chances of winning, inshallah ta'ala, boys and girls. So don't lose this opportunity for you to learn every Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. We have a live show. You can watch it, inshallah ta'ala. And for those of you who live in countries that 4 p.m. is probably 1 a.m. in your country, you can watch the repeat. Anyway, let's go to leaderboard. And this time when we add all the points, we will find out the winner. We add all the points. Look at your device. You must take the screenshot. You have to take the screenshot if you win. You have to take the screenshot if you win. And Bunny is the winner. Take a screenshot, Bunny. Uzma, Zaiba, Aruj, Zayan, Abu, and I can see all the names. Well done to everyone who did very well. Uzma, you were just there. Zaiba, almost there. But Bunny is the winner. Once again, this is not the same Bunny that you see on the show, Madrasah TV show. If he wins, we won't give him the prize. Send a screenshot on the WhatsApp number, Bunny, and we'll see you guys, inshallah ta'ala, on Monday. Assalamu alaikum.